Whitaker to Wadelski, fakes the three, kicks it out front. Now to Harris. Left side three is no good, but a foul, and she'll shoot three.
Yeah, she got slapped on the hand after the release. That was Oakley. That's her second, team fourth.
Got to start hitting these free throws. Graves just 1 of 3 in the second quarter at the line. Harris shoots and hits. Serve Pro Paducah and Mayfield sponsor our made free throws, serving the area for over 15 years. Second one is good. She'll shoot one more. As Conley Spann comes in, it's 19-16 Graves. 3:20 to play first quarter. There's a chance the boys will play here Thursday night against Muhlenberg County. That has not been verified yet, but there's a good chance. Girls are set to play here Friday night against Ballard. Girls play at Ohio County Saturday. Boys play here against Mayfield Saturday night. 20-16 after those serve Pro Paducah and Mayfield free throws by Harris. 4-point lead for Graves as we are about to hit the 3-minute mark of the half. Oakley's open in the corner. Now she's double teamed and threw a bad pass stolen away by Maya. Ahead to Wadelski and has it back tapped. And it's coming over here to us. Make sure my lid don't go.
Just about got that Mountain Dew.
It's the second time tonight. Make sure I drink most of it before they knock it over and spill it out. Wadelski's going to come out. Neely's back in. 2:56 left in the half. Graves up by 4. And they'll have the ball. Conley Spann right here in front of us will put it in. Gets it in. Myatt's open, and the bank shot is good. B3 Boutique bank shot. Nice find by Conley.
Yeah, it's a nice curl on the inbound. She comes right off the elbow to the opposite block, wide open.
B3 Boutique bank shot, family owned and operated on Cuba Road in Mayfield. It's a 6-point lead now. And Turley in some trouble on the baseline. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Myatt, and she keeps it in bounds.
Boy, that's a big rebound by Avery. Good hustle play.
Whitaker across the line. Big possession here. They can push it back to 8 or 9.
Nice
They go
find.
to Myatt, up and in. Another B3 Boutique bank shot assist from Neely Jackson.
That Conley Spann was actually posted up on that side. Myatt slipped behind her, wide open.
Back to an 8-point lead now. 24-16. Graves is starting to figure out that zone. Turley looked like she walked.
Yes, she walked in, put her shoulder into the defender.
Missed it. Neely passes ahead to Morgan, who got bumped, missed the shot, and Murray's got it. Neely's a little bit hobbled here. She got knocked down at midcourt. Physical game.
Yeah, physical.
Turley on the right side. 1:46 left in the half. Graves up 24-16. Oakley fakes, drives, little runner. Bouncing off, and Neely's got it. She's tied up, jump ball. It'll stay with Murray. Whitaker's going to come in, and Maya's going to get a breather. 24-16. Graves has looked good in stretches so far in the half. Defense has been pretty stout. Here's a pass inside. Doherty missed a bank shot, rebounded by Neely. She pushes tempo. Jackson.
Yeah, she walked.
Yeah.
Yep.
She went to pass, and then they shot the passing lane.
And it's one of those things where about half court she knew where she wanted to go with it. Once it closed down, she kind of lost focus on where to take the basketball.
Braves up by 8. Murray with the ball as we get close to 1 minute left to play here in the half. They're working on the left side. Turley's 3 no good. They crash the boards, and we're going to have a foul.
That's going to be on Turley, her first.
Yeah,
Team fifth.
I think she knew her shot was off, and she crashed in there to try to get the rebound, but she ran into Carter, I believe. Graves with the ball, and 1 minute to play and a half, a chance to make this a double-digit lead. Carter swings it to Jackson down low. Myatt's got position. Bank shot good again. B3 Boutique. She knows how to use that board.
Yes, she does, and she just went straight up and over the defender. I mean, really wasn't exactly how you'd want to draw it up. Didn't have a post move, just turned around and shot the jump shot.
And after Murray cut it to 1, now it's a 10-point lead, 26-16. Graves on a 9-0 run here, 30 seconds left in the half. Campbell in some trouble, now passed off. Oakley works it around the horn, 18 seconds left, back to the top. Campbell, one dribble, and then bounces it over to Turley. In the lane, shot short, rebounded by Whitaker, and a foul.
Fouled, yeah.
Not a shooting situation, but Graves will have 8.8 to bring it up the floor and get that final shot.
It's 2 on Turley, so Gerhardt and Turley each with 2 for Murray.
Here comes Carter. They work it to Neely. 2 seconds. Back to 8. Top of the key. 3 is good for Harris, and it's good. It counts. I thought they were going to run out of time, but they got it to Autumn Harris at the top, who got it out of her hand just as the buzzer was sounding. Three-pointer brought to you by Justin Suter, Bargarildi, 705-1186. And correct me if I'm wrong, it was our only 3 of the half.
That was our only 3 of the half. Quick release to Panic, get it off, and knocked it down.
Halftime show coming up. Lady Eagles up 13. That is their largest lead of the game. We'll come back with more in just a moment.
Snow, ice, and wind chill factors. Yep, it's here. Winter weather. This year, you don't have to fear Old Man Winter or Jack Frost nipping at your nose, not with a new Rheem heating unit from Elite Air in Mayfield. Elite Air has everything you need to survive the winter. From their professional staff, quality service, and one name brand that says it all, Rheem. So don't get left out in the cold. Get a Rheem from Elite Air in Mayfield, where they sell the best and service the rest. Call Elite Air today at 270-247-4324.
Whatever road you take, whatever adventure you choose, Youngblood's RV has the right RV for you. I'm Macy Youngblood Towery, and my family has been in the RV business for 42 years. At our dealership, you'll find a family atmosphere and family values. We invite you to come take a look around at our in-store parts, our big green eggs, and all the accessories in our RV inventory. We would love for you to become our newest family member, because when you buy from Youngbloods, you're family. Visit us on our Facebook page and on our website, youngbloodrv.com, and remember, go Eagles!
Hi, this is Jamie Ladd here at David Taylor Chrysler of Benton, Kentucky. Our new Jeep selection is better than ever. Select new Jeeps have 0% for up to 84 months. Almost all have great rebates. Come by and see us here in Benton or check us out at dtcbenton.com. During the President's Day event, you will receive 3 complimentary oil changes with every new Jeep purchase. Don't forget, we're here at David Taylor Chrysler in Benton, Kentucky, where we love to see you happy.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. Ooh. Snappy Tomato with the best ever fresh-made daily pizza and so much more. Dine in on salads, snappetizers, hoagies, and drinks from the menu, or get in on the lunch and dinner buffets. You just want to hear the game? So have it delivered to your couch or to your tailgate. Call 251-9509 for Snappy Tomato in Mayfield. For couch tomatoes and tailgaters, it's Snappy Tomato. Call 251-9509. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Ooh.
Gibson's Pharmacy in Mayfield has been a longtime supporter of Graves County Athletics. Gibson's Pharmacy is your local authority for the purest full-spectrum CBD and has a full-time CBD specialist on staff ready to answer your questions. Now, Gibson's Pharmacy can take care of your mobility needs, such as electric scooters and electric wheelchairs, with models that even have independent suspension and an 18-mile battery life. Gibson's Pharmacy with 2 locations in Mayfield, 1206 Paris Road on the south side and 715 East Broadway.
Community banking should be about community.
At F&B, we've been proud to serve the Mayfield-Graves County community in good times and bad. Your health, safety, and business are important business to us. During a time of need, we proudly served over 120 businesses in Graves County with PPP loans totaling over $2.5 million. Our lenders are your neighbors, and they're ready to help you every step of the way. We invite you to come start something today at your nearest F&B.
F&B Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Graves County Eagles play here on Willie 102.
Well, at one point, Murray had cut the lead down to 1, 17-16, about midway through the first half. But Graves closes that second quarter on a 12-0 run, and they lead by 13, 29-16 here at the break. Our halftime show brought to you by Graves County Circuit Court Clerk Emily Ward-Buzanis, proudly serving the citizens of Graves County. As we come to you live from the Bunch Brothers Auctioneers and Realty Broadcast Center here at the Eagles Nest, let's get the first half numbers.
For Murray, 6 points for Angela Gearhart, 5 points for Jade Oakley, 3 points for Mackenzie Turley, 2 for Alyssa Dartry. As a team, I have them 5 of 15 from the floor, 0 of 3 from 3, 6 out of 8 at the foul line. For the Lady Eagles, Avery Myatt, 12 points here at the half to lead all scorers, 6 points for Neely Jackson, 6 points for Autumn Harris. Ellie Carter has 4, and Wadowski with 1. As a team, they are 11 of 19 from the floor, 1 of 6 from behind the arc, and 6 out of 8 at the foul line.
See if they can hold up. They've been off for 17 days, but they lead by 13 at halftime. Here at home against Murray, nobody injured in that first half that we know of, so nothing to report on our core physical therapy injury report. Core physical therapy, treating the cause of pain, not just the symptoms. We'll come back with our second half adjustments and second half action right after this.
Ohio Valley Insurance has been known for years as one of the best crop insurers in the region. To them, protecting farmers is as important as protecting farms. And that's why they offer coverage for homes, cars, life, and, well, anything else that crops up. Call Ohio Valley Insurance today. They'll sit down with you, learn all about your operation, and recommend a policy that works for you and your farm, family, or business. Call the Clinton office and ask for Jamie Hayden, Brett Mitchell, or Andrea Davis at 270-653-8401. Ohio Valley Insurance, experts in the field.
If you need to replace your roof or you're building and need a new roof, even commercial roofing, you need West Kentucky Roofing. They don't just slap some shingles up there. They install a proven, guaranteed, remember that word, roofing system from CertainTeed. It comes with a 25-year workmanship warranty and a 50-year full manufacturer's guarantee. Full guarantee. West Kentucky Roofing is licensed, insured, bonded, locally owned, locally operated, and yes, financing is available. See everything you need to know at westkentuckyroofing.com.
A workday looks different to everyone, and as a farmer, depending on the season, it can be hard for me to keep up with finances. I need banking to be on my schedule. Whether I'm on the go or in the field, I have the tools and the people to make sure my business is taken care of. That's why I'm thankful for CFSB. Anywhere, anytime, I have access to what I need.
Your life, your bank, CFSB, member FDIC. The Cellular Connection is your locally owned and operated Verizon premium retailer in Mayfield, where they've been helping customers get the best product for their lifestyle for over 25 years. They offer great money-saving business plans for small and large businesses of any kind. And with a wide variety of phones, tablets, and smartwatches, they have something for most everyone. Open Monday through Friday from 9 until 7 and Saturday from 9 until 5. The Cellular Connection at 1259 Paris Road in Mayfield.
The leaders of tomorrow are sitting in the classrooms of today. At Graves County Schools, we understand the valuable role we play in the lives of our children and young adults. Our goal is to provide students with interactive, challenging classrooms at all levels that create a safe, supportive environment where all students can learn and grow into their potential. Graves County students are taught to think critically and creatively, to work collaboratively, and to persevere through any challenge. At Graves County Schools, excellence moves forward.
Feeling cooped up all day? Well, nothing beats the blahs like a ride in the country in a brand new truck, car, or SUV. Rates have never been better. And if you've been eyeing that new four-wheel drive, now might be the right time to buy. We can steer you into the perfect car loan and help you pick up the wheels you want. Give us a call. Your hometown Federal Credit Union. People helping people. Federally insured by NCUA. We're an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Chris Thomas here at David Taylor Chrysler of Mayfield. Our new Jeep selection is better than ever. Select new Jeeps at 0% for up to 84 months. Also, most have great rebates. Come by and see us here in Mayfield or check us out at dtcmayfield.com. During the President's Day event, you can receive 3 complimentary oil changes with every new Jeep purchase. David Taylor Chrysler of Mayfield, where we love to see you happy.
Graves County High School Sports with Joe Jackson on 102.1 WLLE, Clinton, Mayfield.
Just about ready to wrap up the halftime report, brought to you by Graves County Circuit Court Clerk Emily Ward-Buzanis, proudly serving the citizens of Graves County. Lady Eagles up 29-16. Let's get our second half adjustments, brought to you by Dr. Chad Young and Young Health USA.
Well, I mean, they kind of started doing it there in the second quarter. Avery Myatt with 12 points, and anytime they got her the ball one-on-one, she was able to score and do her damage. I'd like to see a little bit more of that, kind of get back to her a little more consistently. Work from the block out. Get the ball down low. Murray's zone is really designed to get you to keep the ball out front and then want to kick it to the side. Don't let that happen. Get the ball to the post and let her make the move or get it back out. And then defensively, we did a pretty good job. Gave up, really kind of fouled them a lot in the first quarter. Did a much better job of adjusting to that. When they drive, we just can't be sloppy and foul. Keep them off the foul line. We'll be in good shape.
Those second half adjustments brought to you by Dr. Chad Young, Young Health USA. They're in the Old Hills Barbecue Building, Cuba Road, offering chiropractic care, muscle rehab, stem cell injections, and nutrition products. You can visit younghealthusa.com or find them on Facebook. Ready for the second half. Graves will get first possession of the third, leading by 13. They close that first half on a 12-0 run. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going. Carter works to the left side. They tried to double team her. She got away from it, dished it off to Whitaker, who's open, and she drains it from 15.
Yeah, right inside the arc. A nice little jump shot, wide open. Didn't think about it. Caught and shot.
And that is the largest lead now, 31-16. And Grace, after that made basket, able to apply some token pressure. Turley across the line. Gives it to Gearhart. Back out front to Oakley. Now to Campbell. Swings it back to Turley. Underneath, Doherty. Triple team. Got it back on the perimeter to Oakley. And they're going to reset with Gearhart up top. Trying to go down low, and I think Whitaker got her sneaker on the ball. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Murray. 7:13 left in the third. Here is a hook shot from the baseline, put up and in.
Yeah, Daughtry just using that size, and again, when she catches the ball on the block, she's a handful, and they just keep letting her catch it there.
31-18. Braves with the 13-point advantage. Harris hit that big three before halftime. She swings it to Carter. Now Neely. Now to Harris. Whitaker top of the key against the zone. They go to Jackson. Now to Carter. Harris touch pass to Neely. On the baseline, lost it, but it was touched last by Murray.
Yeah, that time, the first half, Graves have been so good at those cuts to the basket. It's all about timing. You don't want to cut too early or too late. And that time, I think the cut was just a little early on the pass and it allowed the defense to cut her off.
The bounce pass comes to Whitaker, now to Carter. Now Neely's open. Three is a little long. Weak side rebound by Harris. Saves it into Neely. Dished off to Myatt in the lane. Shot good.
Nice ball movement after the rebound. Didn't panic and try to force something up to move the ball around and found a good look.
(33-18) back to the 15-point cushion. Turley dribbles to the top, swings it on the wing. Gearhart gets to the right side baseline, missed the floater, got her own rebound, gives it back to Turley. Straight away three is going to bounce no good. And Campbell got the rebound. We didn't block out.
No, nobody blocked out at all on that possession.
She was able to stick it back in. 33-20, Murray cuts it back to 13. Harris swings it inside. Whitaker is going to be tackled at the 10, but they'll call a jump ball. It'll go to Murray.
I'm not sure how that's a jump ball when she gets taken down from behind. I will say, though, you do see a little bit of the rust in some of the decision-making. That time the defense was already collapsed on that middle of the zone, and you don't need to throw it there because it's just going to make things worse.
Graves with some pressure on the perimeter. It's tipped away, but recovered by Murray. Gearhart.
She walked.
Yeah, she got away with the
3 or 4 steps.
Here in the corner, Oakley's going to shoot a 3, and it's good.
Man. Gearhart got trapped, stepped through the defense, and passed it all without taking a dribble.
33-23, Graves by 10. 5 minutes left in the third. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time. Carter's going back door, but Harris wasn't looking.
Yeah, she wasn't even looking. It's a pick for her to get open. She didn't even look up.
And now Murray can cut it back down to single digits. Turley on the right side spins. They left her open. She shoots and hits.
Yeah, they left her as soon as she spun back around. I mean, you can't leave her on that play.
33-25. It is a 7-0 run for Murray and an A&B barbecue timeout for the Lady Eagles. 4:41 to play third quarter. 33-25. Back with more in just a moment.
Do you want the power to control your utility costs? Would making smaller weekly utility payments fit your budget better? Then Mayfield Electric and Water System's Smart Pay program is for you. This new prepaid utility program requires no deposit. It lets you customize a payment plan that works with your schedule. You can say goodbye to late fees and regular monthly billing statements, and you can monitor your utility consumption daily so you can control your utility cost and start saving. Mayfield Electric and Water Systems offering real options for your way of life.
7-0 run has gotten Murray back in this thing. 33-25. Graves leads with 4:41 left in the third. And it'll be out of bounds to Graves County. Coach Dunning, you may have heard him just yell, "Wake up." I was just assuming he's talking to his team and not us. Carter at the top, swings it left side to Harris. Harris left side. Couple of dribbles, swings it back to Carter in the lane. Connolly span, gave it to Jackson, now back to Carter. Neely on the right side, going to launch a 3. It's going to be short. Rebounded by Murray, and they can draw a little closer.
Just not getting those jump shots to fall.
Here's a drive to the basket, and Turley scores again.
I mean, she just took it right down the lane, used her shoulder to create a little separation, up and in.
It's down to 6, 33-27. It was 33-18, 9 in a row now for Murray. Here goes Harris, right side 3, no good. And rebounded by Campbell. Murray has it back.
Well, that's a good shot by Harris. Stepped into the 3 on the pass, just didn't make it. Good shot, good rhythm.
Turley's going to feed it down low to Doherty. Turns, hooks, banks, yes.
And they're on a run. And Doherty again, you let her get the ball on the block. That's just too close, too easy for her with her size.
Graves had a 12-0 run to end the first half. Now Murray on an 11-0 run to cut it to 4, 33-29. Carter's going to feed it baseline. Myatt shoots, and it rattles out. Looked like it was going down. Murray's got it, down 33-29.
Nobody has picked up Gearhart yet.
Gets a screen, drives. Now she's cut off, feeds it out front to Campbell. Now they leave Campbell open for 3, and it's good. And just like that, it is a one-point game again. 33-32 as now Graves looks like they've been off for 17 days. We've got an A&B barbecue timeout. We'll be back with more right after this.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. Receive all services. Contact institution for details.
Woo-hoo! That's the sound of getting big interest on your Kasasa checking balance.
Yes!
ATM withdrawal fees, refunded nationwide, and it's easy to earn rewards.
So easy!
No monthly maintenance fee. So not only are you earning cash, you're saving on fees the other guys charge.
I've had so much coffee!
Take back banking and get paid to do it with Kasasa Cash.
Seaplant Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Gibson's Pharmacy in Mayfield has been a longtime supporter of Graves County Athletics. Gibson's Pharmacy is your local authority for the purest full-spectrum CBD and has a full-time CBD specialist on staff ready to answer your questions. Now, Gibson's Pharmacy can take care of your mobility needs, such as electric scooters and electric wheelchairs, with models that even have independent suspension and an 18-mile battery life. Gibson's Pharmacy with 2 locations in Mayfield, 1206 Paris Road on the south side and 715 East Broadway.
The Graves County Eagles play here on Willie 102.
Eagles clinging to a 1-point lead, 33-32, 2:53 left in the third as Murray is on a 14-0 run. Glisson in, has it to Carter in the corner now to Spann, now to Glisson. Glisson back to Spann. She's open, launches a 3, got it.
How about that? Conley Spann. Step back, knock it down.
Her first points. 3-pointer brought to you by Justin Suter, Barger Realty. 7:05, 11:86. 14-0 run is over.
That was out of the timeout.
36-32 Graves, 2:18 left in the third.
Before the layoff, Graves played this lineup a lot and had good success.
Gearhart for 3, missed it. Weak side rebound, Conley Spann. Outlet pass comes to Carter. Right side, Morgan Alexander. Now to Glisson. Glisson swings it to Carter. Now to Spann. Another 3. It's no good. And Murray's got the rebound as Gearhart was able to steal it away from Morgan Alexander. Here's a feed down low. Knocked away, recovered. Shot put up and in by Doherty, and she's fouled.
Yeah, that's just because Avery, again, she caught it in a good spot. Avery had good position but did not get that rebound.
Cuts it back to 2, 36-34.
Second one on Myatt. First on the team in the half. First foul of the half.
Free throw good, 3-point play. Cuts it back to 1, 36-35 with 1:48 left in the third. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time. Harris is coming back in, and Carter will take a break. So we have Myatt, Glisson, Harris, Spann, and Alexander on the floor. Murray doesn't go very deep. You would think depth would be in our favor, but maybe not when you've been off 17 days. Harris has it at the top of the key against this zone. Now to Alexander, back to the left side. Glisson for 3, no good. Weak side rebound.
Good position.
Alexander keeps it alive. Now Harris to the basket, puts it up. No, but it is going to be a foul on Murray. And free throws coming for Autumn Harris.
Foul was on Darnell. That's her first. Team first for Murray.
Second one comes out.
Missed them both, man.
And luckily the ball goes off of Murray on the rebound, and Graves will keep possession. 36-35 Lady Eagles. Just over a minute left in the third. Inbounds pass lobbed into Myatt. Turns and shoots over Doherty. It rolls off. And Murray's got the rebound. Campbell has it stolen by Glisson. And then she lost it, but it was touched by Murray last, so Graves will keep it.
Good defense by Hannah, forcing the issue.
Graves needs a bucket right here. Harris
it in.
Feeds it into Glisson at the top. Swings it left side. Spann. Back to Glisson. Back to Spann. On the opposite side, Alexander. Now back to Harris. Glisson to Spann underneath Myatt.
That's a foul.
Turns, had it blocked by Doherty. Glisson got it back, then Doherty took it away. And here comes Murray with a chance to take a lead with 40 seconds left in the third.
I thought Doherty fouled Myatt with her body.
Ball on the floor picked up by the Lady Tigers. Campbell has it out front to Turley. Underneath, Oakley Passed away to Turley. Layup is blocked by Myatt. She's got the rebound, and then she's going to be fouled with 19 seconds left in the quarter.
Yeah, Turley reached in. It would have been a jump ball had Myatt been facing her, but Myatt had her back to her, so that's why she'll get the foul. A really good job by Avery Myatt to block that shot, play good defense.
Got 19.8 seconds to work with. Graves with a 1-point lead. It's just been a disastrous third quarter. What was the halftime score? It was
29-16, so a 13-point lead.
They've been outscored 19-7 here in this third quarter. See if they can score going into the fourth here. They're going to lob it down to Myatt. Back to Carter. Left side, they work it. Here's a three. No good by Harris, and it goes out of bounds to Murray with 3 seconds to go.
I think a big difference, too. Graves has taken a lot of threes in this third quarter and only made one. They have really settled for the outside jump shot. 1 of 8 from 3 in this quarter. They've only taken 4 shots inside the arc.
Got 6 players out there. Finally, we get one of them off there. Murray's got 3.3 seconds to bring it the length of the floor. They're down 1 as we end the third. It comes into Murray, and it's tipped away. 36-35. This one is a close one going into the fourth quarter. Graves with that 1-point lead. We'll see if they can figure out a way to win it when we come back after this.
I would recommend it to any working mother or father. It's perfect. I'm a mother of a 3-year-old, and I've got a baby on the way. So if I can do it, absolutely anybody can do it.
You can do it at Summit Christian University in Mayfield. New classes are about to begin.
It's affordable. The location is very convenient. We meet in the afternoons after work, so I'm already done with my work for the day. I've got my children fed, and I can go off to school.
Go to summitchristianu.org.
Your time is valuable. Next time, skip the line and deposit checks from your mobile phone. First Kentucky's mobile deposit feature called Flash Deposit is easily accessed within your First Kentucky Bank mobile app. Depositing checks with your phone is fast, convenient, and secure. If you can take a picture with your phone, you can use First Kentucky's Flash Deposit. To deposit checks and access your accounts on the go, download the First Kentucky Bank mobile app today. First Kentucky Bank, partnering with you for life. Member FDIC.
Home of the Eagles, Wheeling 102.
Graves gets the ball to start this fourth quarter, but they were outscored 19-7 in the third, and they lead by only 1, 36-35 against Murray. Here goes Carter to the basket, had it blocked by Doherty, and Doherty takes it out of the air, and Murray's coming back the other way with it.
Ellie's got to be smarter than that. She just gives up a lot of size going against Doherty. Not going to get that foul most times.
Oakley on the baseline, now back to Turley. Spins away from the pressure, now needs some help. And gives it to Gearhart. 7.5 to play in the game. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time. Here goes Gearhart down the lane, dishes off. Doherty off the glass, good.
I mean, it's just easy. Avery just left her enough to keep her open, and that was she was going to dish that ball the whole way.
37-36, Murray in front by a point now. Graves led by 15. At 1 point.
First lead since it was 1-0, right?
Yep. Here is Whitaker to Wadelski. Wadelski gives it back to Whitaker. 7 minutes to play. Around the horn. Carter's open. Here's a three. No good. And again, everything from the perimeter.
Yeah, everything from the perimeter. I mean, that's a good open shot, but you're not making them. Take about 5 steps in and knock down an easier jumper.
And the other thing is, we're not rebounding the misses either.
No.
Here is Doherty in the lane. Draws a lot of attention. Now Gearhart to Oakley. Oakley is going to be fouled.
Looked like good defense there by Harris. Instead of reach-in call, it'll be her first foul, team's second of the half.
Out of bounds to Murray. 6:34 to play. Neely comes back in. And Wadelski gets a breather. They're going to fire it out front to Doherty. Now back into the corner, Oakley. Couple of dribbles, passes off. Gearhart to the basket, layup good.
Yeah, easy. Once she got in the lane, again, kind of split the defender. Just 8 points for her, but their defense has been good. Our offense is not.
39-36, three-point lead for Murray, their largest of the game. 6 minutes and change left to play. Graves could not throw it in the ocean here in the second half. Harris takes it inside, and a jump ball.
And it's been a lot of that, either long threes or driving into about 4 defenders and trying to get fouled. And instead, a turnover.
And when they're not able to score, they can't press, which...
Well, they're pressing now, but Murray feels good. They've come back, got a lead, played well this half.
It comes in now to Gearhart. Murray up 3 with the ball. 5:50 to play. Oakley gives it back out front. Gearhart starts to the right side, gets cut off by Whitaker. And now a foul on Carter. A&B Barbecue timeout. It'll be Murray ball when we come back. They have a 3-point lead. 5:41 to play. Back with more Lady Eagle basketball after this.
Move, feel, and look young with the help of Dr. Chad Young. Dr. Chad Young can effectively treat muscle and joint pain, chronic pain issues, allergies, and headaches, all without surgery or symptom-masking drugs. Dr. Chad Young offers chiropractic care, muscle rehabilitation, stem cell injections, and nutrition products. Young Health USA, now accepting new patients. Call 251-0907 or visit their office at 1002 Cuba Road in Mayfield. Online at younghealthusa.com and on Facebook.
Does anybody want breakfast? Guys, let's go. I'm leaving for McDonald's in 5 seconds. Why didn't you start with that?
The Breakfast Stampede meal. It's only at McDonald's, where there's a meal for every morning.
There's a meal for every morning at McDonald's. Right now, get a sausage biscuit and hash browns for just $2 and pair it with a $1 any size Diet Coke. Price of participation may vary, cannot be combined with combo meal. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Home of the Eagles, Willie 102.
Murray High with the ball and a 3-point lead. 5:40 to play. Our Puckett's Jewelry Game Time. Graves really struggling offensively in this second half, but also defensively. They haven't been able to stop Murray from scoring. And here's a nice defensive play by Ellie Carter, who comes in and tips the ball away, which leads to a jump ball, and Graves will get it back.
And, and for Graves, there hasn't been a lot of urgency. They haven't really played with a sense of urgency, even allowing this lead to get away from them. Got to get back to where they're feeling like they have they are the team to beat.
Down 3, big possession, 5:20 to play. Neely on the right side. Carter. We've seen a lot of three-point shots here in the second half that have failed to find the bottom of the net. This time they try to go inside, and the pass is deflected.
Just forced it. It wasn't there, and instead you're just kind of thinking, well, I need to go to that spot. It's not there. You can't go there.
Penetration, Gearhart, layup good, and a foul.
Gearhart stepped it up here in this quarter, and Graves is just, falling apart defensively right now.
41-36, 5-point lead. 5:02 to play, and Gearhart goes to the line. That was on Neely, her second. Free throw rolling in.
Touched every part of that rim before going down, and Graves right now, again, there's still plenty of time in this game, but you got to play with more of a sense of urgency. Pick up the tempo a little bit. Move the ball quick, get a good shot.
Graves with 7 points in 13 minutes of second half play.
A lot of that is stagnant offense and forcing the issue.
They go inside. There is a good shot put up and in by Maya.
And that time went across the court, was able to get her on the backside.
Graves cuts it to 4, 42-34. 4.5 to play. Gonna feed it to Doherty, and she throws it to Turley. On the perimeter, here's a 3 by Oakley that's no good, and Neely Jackson has the rebound. Neely almost lost it, got it to Whitaker, now to Carter. Penetrates, now to Harris. Out front, around the horn. Underneath Myatt. Now to Whitaker. Straightaway three. Off the mark.
No rebounds.
And rebounded by Doherty.
Good look from Whitaker. Wide open shot. They move the ball. I mean, that's a good shot. They're just not making them. We got to get that rebound.
We've got an official's timeout as Doherty's shoe was untied. Well, it's looking like we will not play Muhlenberg here Thursday night. Catholic is down with 12 seconds to go. So.
This whole season is just not going the way you expect at times.
42-38. Murray loses the ball. Autumn Harris comes up with it, and then she's knocked down on her way to the basket, and we'll see if it's a shooting foul or not.
2 shots, yeah. The foul on Turley, that is her 4th. Team 3rd for Murray.
Free throw is good for Autumn Harris. It's brought to you by Serve Pro of Paducah and Mayfield, specializing in mold remediation. That cuts Murray's lead to 3. Second one is also good. Serve Pro of Paducah and Mayfield. Graves down 2, 42-40. Lots of time left. Full court press as Gearhart brings it up. Weaving her way through traffic. It's back tapped, and it's going to go to Murray, and I think a timeout.
Yep.
A&B Barbecue timeout to save possession. It'll be Murray ball when we come back after this.
Stone's Health Mart in Mayfield will help you stay at home in comfort. Stone's Health Mart pharmacist knows there's nothing more important than your family's well-being. Stone's Health Mart can help fit you to a wheelchair, walker, lift chair, hospital bed, bathroom aids, any diabetic product you need. Stone's Health Mart pharmacies honor prescription plans, including Medicare. Stone's Health Mart makes it easy for you to stay at home in comfort. Come home to Stone's.
Stone's Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Snow, ice, and wind chill factors. Yep, it's here. Winter weather. This year, you don't have to fear Old Man Winter or Jack Frost nipping at your nose, not with a new Ream heating unit from Elite Air in Mayfield. Elite Air has everything you need to survive the winter. From their professional staff, quality service, and one name brand that says it all, Ream. So don't get left out in the cold. Get a Ream from Elite Air in Mayfield, where they sell the best and service the rest. Call Elite Air today at 270-247-4324.
3:39 to play. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time. Graves County trailing here at home against Murray 42-40, and the Lady Tigers throw it away. Jackson with an outlet pass. Harris goes up for the layup. Missed it, and it's going to be going to who? We got a timeout.
Yeah, save possession. Good hustle by Mike to come up with it.
A&B Barbecue timeout. Graves will have the ball with a chance to tie or take the lead when we come back after this.
Life is filled with moments. Moments we share with those we love, worry about, and strive to protect the most. At Woodman Life, we provide life insurance and retirement products to help protect you and your family so that you can enjoy all the moments to come.
Call your Woodman Life area representatives Tish Browning at 804-2000 or Diane Carter at 356-3344 or visit woodmanlife.org/moments to learn more.
Certain eligibility and age restrictions apply. Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society, Omaha, Nebraska.
3.5 left to play. Graves built a 15-point lead early in the third, then watch Murray go on a 14-0 run. Murray would eventually take a 42-36 lead. Graves has cut it down to 2. They have the ball. Jackson for 3, no good. And there's Whitaker with the rebound. Neely goes back up with it. It bounces on the rim twice and misses, and then goes off of Murray out of bounds. It'll stay with Graves with 3:21 left.
And you can't get better opportunities than that, getting rebounds, getting shots, and not falling. Luckily, getting the ball back.
From the baseline, Graves will put it in. Jackson looking, feeds it in. Myatt goes to the basket, missed the shot.
But she's fouled, yeah. Yeah, it looked like she was getting held.
It'll be a 2-shot opportunity with 3:20 left, a chance to tie.
Foul on Dartry. It's just her first of the game, team 4th.
First one by Avery Myatt is good. Brought to you by Serve Pro of Paducah and Mayfield, your fire and water restoration experts. Down to 1. Second one is good. Serve Pro of Paducah and Mayfield free throw, and we're tied. Graves has scored the last 6. Gearhart works off a screen. They pass it left side, Turley. Back on the right side, Campbell. Down low, bad pass. Whitaker comes up with another steal. Outlet pass. Ahead to Harris, and she missed the layup. Myatt's got the rebound, and it was tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Graves with a chance to break the tie.
That was a long pass up the court, and Coach Dunning telling Anna, you don't have to make that one all the time.
And from here, it looked like she
way overshot it, yeah.
The bounce pass comes out front to Carter. She drives, kicks it to Jackson. Underneath, Myatt missed the shot. Lots of contact, but no call.
Nice find and a good cross-court pass.
Murray with it. We're tied at 42, 2:41 to play. Gearhart puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Neely. Underneath, Neely puts it up, but an offensive foul.
And Coach Dunning not happy about that one with Neely, telling her to back it out. You don't have to take that in. It's her third. And that's really where the rust has been on offense. We've forced things that aren't always there.
2:18 to play. Murray with the ball. Tie ball game, 42-42. Graves scored 29 first half points, just 13 in the second half, and 6 of those have come here in the last few minutes as they've been on a 6-0 run. But Murray can break the tie with this possession after that offensive foul call. Ball is knocked away by Carter. Myatt's got it. And now it's Whitaker, and a timeout called by Graves to save possession. A&B Barbecue timeout. So we'll step away for a moment. Tie ball game with under 2 to play. Back in just a moment.
Keep your car or truck riding smooth with Castleman Tire and Repair in Mayfield. Castleman carries name brand tires from Michelin, Nexen, Nitto, Firestone, Yokohama, Falcon, Goodyear, and more. Get 6 months no interest financing with approved credit. They also sell used tires. Plus, keep your car or truck running smooth with an oil change at Castleman, along with brakes, alignments, and front end repair. Castleman Tire and Repair on State Route 121 South in Mayfield. Check them out online at CastlemanTire.com.
Whatever road you take, whatever adventure you choose, Youngblood's RV has the right RV for you. I'm Macy Youngblood Towery, and my family has been in the RV business for 42 years. At our dealership, you'll find a family atmosphere and family values. We invite you to come take a look around at our in-store parts, our big green eggs, and all the accessories in our RV inventory. We would love for you to become our newest family member, because when you buy from Youngbloods, you're family. Visit us on our Facebook page and on our website, youngbloodrv.com, and remember, go Eagles!
1:51 to play here at the Eagles Nest. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time. Graves and Murray tied at 42. Graves looked like they were in control, up 15 early in the second half, and then went cold, and Murray got hot. Here's Myatt, baseline, shot good.
And had to adjust in the air, still knocked it down. Good play.
On an 8-0 run to retake the lead, 44-42, and here comes some pressure in the backcourt with 90 seconds to play. Gearhart across the line. Gives it to Turley. Top of the key. Goes right side now. It's a screen. Dumps it off. Gearhart with a floater. It's going to come off. Rebounded by Myatt. Graves up 2 with the ball. Carter penetrates down the lane. Dishes off. Morgan Alexander right side back to Carter. Big possession here.
And now you don't have to be in a hurry. You just want to protect the basketball and get a good look if it's there.
55 seconds to play. Graves up 2. Alexander to Whitaker. Now to Carter. Carter penetrates, and she's fouled. It'll be a non-shooting situation, and Graves will put it in with 50 3.5 seconds to play. Both teams now with 5 fouls.
Foul on Gearhart hurt third, team fifth.
Neely Jackson is back in. Passes into Whitaker. Whitaker puts it on the deck. Gives it underneath.
Bad pass.
Bad pass. Too low, and it went off the knee of Myatt.
Tried to split the defender. Myatt had the angle, and it was certainly there, but just didn't make a good pass.
46 seconds to play. Graves leading by 2. Murray with the ball. It comes into Gearhart, back to Turley. He almost traveled.
Yeah, it looked like it fumbled the basketball.
Turley to the basket, puts it up, no good. Offensive rebound by Oakley, and then it's loose, picked up by Murray. 30 seconds to play. Murray down 2. They're going to feed it down low. Doherty going to turn and shoot. It's going to be no good. And a loose ball rebound. We've got a jump ball called. It'll stay with Murray with 23 seconds to play. Everybody on the floor here.
Everybody, all 5 players for Graves went to get it, and about 4 for Murray.
We're going to have an A&B barbecue timeout. 23 seconds to play. Graves up by 2, but Murray will have the last shot if they want. Back after this.
Hi, this is Jamie Ladd here at David Taylor Chrysler of Bend, Kentucky. Our new Jeep selection is better than ever. Select new Jeeps have 0% for up to 84 months. Almost all have great rebates. Come by and see us here in Benton or check us out at dtcbenton.com. During the President's Day event, you will receive 3 complimentary oil changes with every new Jeep purchase. Don't forget, we're here at David Taylor Chrysler in Benton, Kentucky, where we love to see you happy.
What happened to paying one price and getting everything included? You buy an airline ticket and pay extra to bring a change of clothes, book a hotel room, and you're shelling out for Wi-Fi and overpriced bottled water. Really? Imagine my delight when I found out roadside assistance is now included with my shelter insurance auto policy. So if I get a flat tire and need a jump, I just call and they take care of me. There's no additional cost, but some restrictions apply.
For details, see Steve Jones in Mayfield.
The Eagles soar with Joe Jackson on Willie 102.
It'll be Murray ball with 23 seconds to play. Graves up by 2, 44-42. And a bad pass on the inbounds play, but somehow it's recovered by Murray, and they're going to use another timeout to save possession as Oakley was double-teamed. I'm not sure how she came into the...
She came in and got it, and they're having to explain it because Coach Dunning was wanting an explanation on it.
So another A&B barbecue timeout. 21 seconds. It'll be Murray ball again when we come back after this. Graves up by 2.
There's a certain kind of person. You can just tell they have an attitude, always wanting to start something. We have a word for a person like that. Customers. At FNB Bank, we love customers who walk in with that can-do attitude, ready to start a business, start building a home, start saving for the future. FNB is ready to get you started with our digital guides, your start bundles, and local lenders. Don't change that attitude. Change to FNB and start something today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
21 seconds to play. Murray down 2, but they'll inbound it with a chance to tie or take the lead. Oakley will inbound it from the baseline right here in front of us. Not got it in yet. Now she throws it in. It's loose. It's going to be stolen away by Carter. Carter headed to the other end. Passes to Harris. Layup. Good.
Defense to offense for Graves to close out the ball game.
46-42. Here goes Gearhart with the layup. No good. Myatt's got it, and she's going to be fouled with 4.5 seconds to go, and Graves is going to survive here despite a lackluster second.
That is the key word, survive. They did.
Just could not throw it in the ocean in the second half, and also was very porous defensively. It's a non-shooting situation, so Graves will put it in.
Just a 6-team foul. They'll probably foul here.
And
oh, my goodness.
Oh, we just turned it over.
I mean, she knocked it back in out of bounds, and it went right off of Anna.
Whitaker was inbounding it, and when she tried to pass it in, it was batted back right at her before it touched out of bounds. So Murray gets it back, down 4. Here's a shot, no good, with half a second to go, and Graves is going to win it. I couldn't tell. Was that touched by us?
It wasn't touched by it. They're saying deflected. I was going to say, I mean, She did not get off a clean shot. So with half a second, they get it back.
Inbounds to Doherty, and she will put it up no good, and Graves will win it over Murray to go to 13-1. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a W. And the Lady Eagles will get ready for district action coming up Friday night. Right here at the Graves County Eagles Nest. Ballard Memorial in town. Our post-game show's coming up, so stick around for that. We'll have stats, comments from the coach, and all kinds of good stuff. 46-42. Graves County survives. Back with more after this.
Ohio Valley Insurance has been known for years as one of the best crop insurers in the region. To them, protecting farmers is as important as protecting farms. And that's why they offer coverage for homes, cars, life, and, well, anything else that crops up. Call Ohio Valley Insurance today. They'll sit down with you, learn all about your operation, and recommend a policy that works for you and your farm, family, or business. Call the Clinton office and ask for Jamie Hayden, Brett Mitchell, or Andrea Davis at 270-653-8401. Ohio Valley Insurance, experts in the field.
Western Kentucky Rural Electric Cooperative is powering a better way of life for Western Kentucky. We're investing in new technology that makes your power supply more reliable while helping control cost. We've added more online services and payment options than ever before, and our friendly staff is always ready to help. Add in a commitment to building stronger communities, and you've got an electric cooperative you can be proud of.